Hey guys, welcome to another video. Another absolute crack-a-lackin' day here in Queensland. It's not so hot today, very bright and sunny and a bit of a cool breeze. Well, there's no gravel today, although there's a fair bit of debris from all the recent rains over the rail trail. But I'm on the South Burnett Rail Trail and it's bitumen all the way from Mergen through to Kingaroy. For this hill, there's someone that got an old rail car in their yard. I'd love something like that to do up as a house. I'll see if I can get a decent shot of it. I was up North Queensland last Christmas, I think it was, when we first got the van, and we stayed in a little park, can't remember where now, and there's a bloke and his wife had permanently fitted a couple of railway carriages and done them up as a house. Geez, they'd done a good job. Geez, that headwind I'm pushing into is pretty stiff. Well, I'm going downhill at the moment. Memerambi, 3.7 kilometres, it's the next little town. Yeah, I know it's bitumen, but it's another trail I like riding. It's been ages since I've been along here, can't remember. I think they came down along this trail in 2019 when I got to Sydney. But South Burnett Council do a pretty good job of looking after it. It's a shame the Gympie end, which is the whole trail is called the Kilkeven to Kingaroy Rail Trail. But yeah, Gympie end from the other side of Mergen to Kilkeven isn't as well looked after as this. Just found this sign with all these loops. I really didn't know they were on. I could be in Wooroolin for a longer time. So I'm here. There's the Memerambi loop, Memerambi loop. There's a Gordon Brook Dam route, and I'm camped here at Wooroolin, and there's all these 16k loop there, 13k loop there. Wow, yes, could have stumbled on a little gem. Cool. So change of plans after seeing that sign. I'm going to turn up here at King Street, Memerambi, and head out. It's Conondale Road, and there's a loop, 10k loop. I was just going to ride through to Kingaroy, but why not do something different? I just looked at the sign back there and it's Corondale Road. My pardon. So we're going to head out Corondale Road. Look how red that soil is. It's certainly red soil, all right. 100 kilometres an hour. You know what they say, you're not supposed to sit under the speed limit. Here we go. No, don't worry about it. B-double, going out to pick up some cattle by the looks of it. Some num-nums, my tum-tums. Looks like I'm going to keep going up for a little while. And we're still going up. Bit of a tree tunnel. That sign mean windy road or snakes on the road? House, Class and Towns Road, that's us. Oh, and there's even a little bicycle sign. Awesome. Oh, and look what we've got ahead. I didn't think I was going to see any of this today. Bonus. Glad I came now. This looks interesting. Yeah, these are the sort of roads I love finding. And ones I love touring on too, even on the old Kona. She handles these things like a hot knife cutting through butter. Yeah, I never knew about these loops. It's been ages since I've been out here, and I know they're finding new connections and loops all the way around. I need to come out here more often. Now I think this is us. I think this is actually McDonald's Road, but I'll just stop here and have a drink and check the map. Oh, it does not stop going up. Oh. So we've got a little bit further to go. We're here, and we've got to keep coming down to here before we turn right onto McDonald's Road. Yeah, very happy I took this. Much nicer than just sitting on the trail. Not that there's anything wrong with the trail. Another reason why the South Burnett Rail Trail is sealed from Mergen to Kingaroy is that it's to discourage the use of horses on the trail. Not that they're against the use of horses. It's just that this area of the South Burnett is very rich cattle land, and so it's all protected against tick. So any livestock coming into the area has to be checked and possibly quarantined before it can progress any further. So they're very protective about their industry here, which is fair enough. There's also a wide range of other stuff. They've got wineries, and they're big on peanuts, very big on peanuts out this way. And when we get back to Wooroolin, I'll show you some of the old machinery they used on the peanut farms. There's only one way to get this done, and that's to keep turning the pedals one stroke at a time. I just thought I'd walk this last little bit. Bad enough going up a hill that's steep and rough, let alone throw thick grass into the mix. Back on the pedals again for the top bit. Yeah, it's just getting a bit hard through that thick grass. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, McDonald's Road and the little bike sign. This looks like us. I'm going to need to have another drink here. Oh, might even have something to eat. Oh. I might just get to the top of this hill. Oh. Don't see scenery like that sitting in your car in traffic in the city. It's better after a drink. Something to eat. And this looks fun. Woo! Onto, I think it's Crouchman Road. There's a little bike sign. Squeaky brakes. I think it's Couchman or Crouchman Road. Whee! This is a steep little pinch, this. There, and more down and up. But I did say at the beginning of this trip that I wanted some hills. So from up there, it looked like this was uphill. And it's downhill all the way. Heading back towards the South Burnett Rail Trail. Well, here we go guys, back at the side, and we've done that East Memerambi loop, and yeah, it's pretty good. Glad I did it now. I was just going to keep riding through to Kingaroy and back, but yeah, so I might come out tomorrow morning and have a look at this Gordon Brook Dam route. Have a look at that. That's a 16-kilometre round trip. Plus 8, that's 24 kilometres from Wooroolin, so that'll be alright in the morning. This is the very first time I've ever gone this way on this rail trail. I've always headed from Kilkeven to Kingaroy. I've never headed back in the opposite direction. There used to be an abattoirs at Mergen. I'm just wondering if the rail trail, the train that used to run along this, originally was used to carry cattle to Mergen. Well, the Kingaroy's got a abattoirs as well, so, but it's still open. Here we are back at camp, the old pad. So I don't know if that can be picked up in the shadows, but that's an old peanut thrasher. So it says here that men stooking peanuts, so obviously, so by the looks of this, the peanut bush was dried to a suitable moisture level, thrashed, and then to separate the nut from the plant. This early example of a stationary peanut thrasher was built in Kingaroy. Oh, okay. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this ride. I did, it was nice. I'm glad I saw that sign and went, you know, oh, I might go this way. A friend said on Facebook about doing all the link trails, and I thought, I didn't know, I knew there was a few links between Kingaroy and Yarraman, but I know what she means now. Cool, thanks Tracy, I found them. Alright guys, I think I hear a can going, Ian, and Cheers, my guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe out there, eh? Wooroolin station.